addict. I lost my mom on New Year's Eve, 2019. My mother was my best friend. My mom was my confidant. Every good quality I have came from my mother.
Bless.
Every bad quality I have came from my mother. We're going to focus on the good stuff, though. My mom was loud. My mom was obnoxious. My mom was a firecracker that consumed all of the air in the room. She was the brightest person I've ever met in my entire life. She taught me to stand tall in my convictions and never back down to anyone. I'm very proud to be her son. But my mother also suffered from the same disease that I have. My mom was an addict. I am a drug addict. I am an alcoholic. I've been in recovery for 8.5 years now. But my mother was not so lucky. My mother was a functioning addict. We didn't know she was an addict until about 4 years before she passed. Dementia started kicking in. Onset dementia started kicking in. And then it became very evident that she was an addict. She forgot who we were. We watched her fade into a shell of the person she used to be, which is very, very hard. I had to watch my mother turn into something that she wasn't. My wife never got to meet the true version of my mother. My daughter never got to meet the true version of her grandmother. So when I got that call and I heard that she had passed, I wasn't sad. I was happy. She wasn't hurting anymore. She wasn't in pain anymore. And then that guilt starts setting in as a son that you're not sad. So I thought for sure the day of her funeral, the day we put her into the ground, that I'd feel sad, but I didn't feel sad. Again, happy. I was surrounded by family and friends, and we told stories about the person she used to be. It was a celebration of her life. The first day that I realized my mother wasn't here for real was the first holiday we celebrated together. For me, it was my birthday. I was born in early May, and so every year at the beginning of May, at the exact minute I was born, 7:34 p.m., 1934 p.m. for you guys. I'm learning. I guess I don't need to say p.m. 1934. It's a little redundant. Every year at 7:34, my mother would call me, and I'd pick up the phone, and I'd say, "Hey," and she's like, "Hey." And she's like, "I just wanted to call you and remind you that this exact minute, 30-some years ago, you ruined me and your father's life. We had dreams, we had aspirations, and then we had you." But I could always hear the smile in the corner of her mouth. I could always hear, it was my favorite joke to hear every year. Usually our parents, we get very tired of their silly jokes, but that was a joke I look forward to every single year. And in 2020, after she passed, my first birthday that rolled around in May, I was sitting by the phone at 7:34, 7:35, 7:36, 7:37. It's real. She wasn't there anymore. And so I watched my dad go through it on his anniversary. I watched my brother go through it at Thanksgiving. And so on the 1-year anniversary of her passing, I wrote this song about dealing with that first year of our loved ones not being there when we expect them to be there. And so I don't play this song every night to bum you out. I don't play this song every night to bring you down. I play this song every night so that I have 5 minutes every day to remember my mom. And so thank y'all for listening to that. I still hear it's finally here, that time of year when your favorite flowers start to bloom. And the showers of April cascade into the sauna we call June. Yesterday was my birthday, the first one since you've been gone. All my friends say it gets easier All my friends have been known to be wrong. 'Cause you left in such a hurry, I had so much left to say. Yeah, I'm just passing by, thought I'd stop and say hi and that I miss you. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, the two of you said I do. July 4 of 76. And it was all sunshine and rainbows till you threw a couple babies in the mix. A shining example of what love could truly be. But like a castle made of sand, watch that mountain of a man fall apart when they laid to rest his queen. 'Cause you left in such a hurry, I had so much left to say. Yeah, I'm just passing by, thought I'd stop and say hi and that I miss you. Happy Independence Day. Last New Year's Eve was like no other New Year before. And you never think you'll get that call till that call comes knocking at your door. 'Cause you left in such a hurry, I had so much left to say. Yeah, I'm just passing by, thought I'd stop and say hi and that I miss you. Happy New Year's Day. Thank you. I'll get the boys back up here.